Are you one of the many awaiting Tesla's Q3 earnings reports? Although Tesla has earlier posted its delivery and production numbers, the Q3 financial report delves significantly more into discussing various aspects of the company's progress. You definitely wouldn't want to miss this one. Tesla released its financial results after the market closed on October 19th and confirmed that it managed to meet expectations on earnings but fell short on revenue. Tesla reported third-quarter earnings after the bell, and executives addressed a broad range of questions during the earnings call, including macroeconomic concerns and CEO Elon Musk's pending takeover of Twitter. Tesla reported earnings of $1.05 versus 99 cents per share adjusted, expected based on analysts polled by Refinitiv, and revenue of $21.45 billion versus $21.96 billion expected per Refinitiv. Before we proceed, Mumu has developed a new function, the industrial chain. Suppose you want to find out the stocks that have the potential to fluctuate in the upcoming days or months. The industrial chain will help you a lot. It provides a detailed picture of the trending industries, such as semiconductors and EVs. You can quickly find stocks either upstream or downstream, which helps you focus on target segments of an industry more quickly. Also, as segments are related to industries, you could predict price fluctuations faster without reading many research reports to determine the relationships within one industry. Link in description. Tesla's net income JF for Q3 2022 reached $3.33 billion, with automotive gross margins holding steady at 27.9%, exactly where it stood in the second quarter of 2022. During the same period last year, Tesla reported $1.62 billion in profits. The automaker had an operating free cash flow of $3.3 billion last quarter and increased its cash balance to a record $21 billion. As mentioned, several Tesla executives and CEO Elon Musk himself addressed and discussed a lot of important points about the company and its progress during the earnings call. First, Tesla CEO Elon Musk talked about a possible Tesla stock buyback. Musk said the Tesla board of directors has been discussing the merits of recent demands for a buyback and believes the company could easily shoulder one irrespective of the business environment. We've debated the buyback idea extensively at the board level. The board generally thinks that it makes sense to do a buyback, but we want to work through the right process to do a buyback. But it's certainly possible for us to do a buyback on the order of $5 to $10 billion, Musk said. Musk added that although next year may prove to be a very difficult year, it is still likely that Tesla will do some meaningful buyback. Second, Musk addressed concerns about the recession. According to Musk, China is experiencing a reverse recession of sorts, and Europe has a recession of sorts driven by energy. However, Musk believes that the US isn't, and that North America is in pretty good health. Musk believes that although the FED is raising interest rates more than they should, they'll eventually realize that and bring it back down again. I cannot emphasize we have excellent demand for Q4, and we expect to sell every car that we make for as far into the future as we can see, the Tesla CEO said. In fact, the company should continue growing customer vehicle deliveries at its current blistering pace of 50% or more on average every year. That's provided, of course, that Musk can find enough vessels, trains, and trucks to ship them. The reason why Q3 unit sales disappointed was that there just aren't enough transportation objects. Tesla got too big, in his words. We are not reducing our production in any meaningful way, recession or not recession, Musk added. Later on, Musk also talked about two of the much-anticipated Tesla products, the Tesla Semi and the Tesla Cybertruck. Musk said he would personally be there to deliver the first semi-commercial trucks to Pepsi on December 1st, and after a gradual year-long ramp, he is tentatively aiming to manufacture 50,000 units come 2024 in North America. We will begin ramping up production of the Tesla Semi, which is a Max Low, a heavy truck that's a class of truck, Musk explained. We'll be ramping up semi-production through next year. According to Musk, the company is in the final lap of preparations, with tooling beginning in Giga, Texas. We're still on track to enter early production middle of next year, says Lars Morvey, head of engineering. During the call, Musk notably avoided answering a question on its likely price tag with regards to the Tesla Semi and Cybertruck. Elon Musk has this to say: "At this point, we've done the engineering for Cybertrucks and for Semi, with the development work on the Semi and Cybertruck now complete. Attention is shifting to a lower-priced entry model, purported in the media to be the first low-cost robotaxi that entirely lacks a steering wheel or pedals," Musk said. The goal was to have the cost versus the larger Model 3 and Y platform, and he anticipates production will swiftly exceed that of all of Tesla's other cars combined. Another topic that was addressed during the call is the 4680 battery cells. Although Musk admitted difficulties getting his 4680 cells to meet his expectations last quarter, the volume has now tripled quarter over quarter, and the focus is shifting toward optimizing cost. "Our production of 4680 cells has tripled in Q3 compared to the previous quarter," Musk said. Basically, production of 4680 ramp is growing exponentially. Musk shared his confidence in the 4680 batteries. He said, "We still feel confident that 4680 will be the most competitive battery cell in the world." Musk said the company is putting the pedal to the metal to achieve as fast as possible 1,000 gigawatt hours of in-house 4680 productions per year in the US alone, and this spans all main battery cell processing steps down to anode and cathode production and even lithium refining. Many companies that focus solely on manufacturing battery cells aren't even that vertically integrated and rely on suppliers. When exactly this target should be reached is unclear, but Musk's massive new Giga Texas factory is designed currently to produce 100 gigawatt hours of cells. This 10-time increase to 1 full terawatt hour, importantly, does not include added volumes for external suppliers. Elon Musk also talked about FSD. "Anyone who has ordered a full self-driving beta, full self-driving, will have access to the FSD beta program this year, probably about a month from now," Musk said. Musk added that anyone who buys a car and purchases a full self-driving option will immediately have that available to them. "The safety that we're seeing when the car is in FSD mode is actually significantly greater than the safety we're seeing when it's not, which is a key threshold for going to a wide beta," the Tesla CEO explained during the call. Tesla's CEO Elon Musk made a very bold prediction which perked up Tesla investors. Of course, it received its share of criticism too. Musk said, "I see a potential path with Tesla worth more than Apple and Saudi Aramco combined." Musk shared that although Tesla had its fair share of local ups and downs, the long-term trend has been extremely good. "Several years ago, I said on our earnings call that I thought it was possible for Tesla to be worth more than Apple, which was then the highest cap company. I think in the market at that time, I think it was around $700 billion, according to Musk. Tesla has actually passed Apple's market cap at the time. The Tesla CEO now believes that the company can far exceed Apple's current market cap. In fact, I see a potential path with Tesla worth more than Apple and Saudi Aramco combined," Musk said. However, Musk was quick to explain that the process will not be a walk in the park. "That doesn't mean it will happen or that it will be easy. In fact, I think it will be very difficult. It will require a lot of work, some very creative new products, managed expansion, and always luck," he said. Musk also made a reference to Saudi Aramco, a Saudi Arabian public petroleum and natural gas company based in Dhahran. According to Musk, he sees a way for Tesla to be roughly twice the value of Saudi Aramco. "This is the first time I've seen that potential," Musk said. For reference, Apple's market cap is around $2.3 trillion, while Saudi Aramco's is around $2 trillion. That means Tesla CEO Elon Musk sees Tesla to be worth around $5 trillion. Go to Moo to see exactly how Tesla's stock will perform. Link in bio. Halfway through the earnings call, Musk said, "I should mention that when I said that probably, now that I see a path, an extremely, very difficult path, incredible execution required, a massive amount of hard work, and some luck to get to where Tesla is, worth as much as Apple and Saudi Aramco combined, I wasn't including Optimus." This statement implies that if the humanoid robot Optimus performs well, Musk expects Tesla to be worth more. However, Tesla shares slid about 6.7% a day after investors digested the company's third quarter earnings report. Aside from the financials, the earnings call didn't sit well with us. Bernstein's senior research analyst, Tony Sacconaghi, said in a note, answers to many questions on the earnings call were curt and almost dismissive, with CEO Musk instead repeatedly making very bold prognostications about Tesla's future and capabilities. Still, opinions on Tesla remain contradictory, with bulls remaining bullish while bears continue to be bears.